Right, okay, got the police round here. Right, okay, so that ain't the one. That one I found yesterday.
Where did you find this?
Mitcham Common.
Okay.
That one's spent, so that one should be okay to keep. This is the one I found over Mitcham Common, and I've pulled up the Google map because I told them roughly where it was. Right, this is the Mitcham Common, and I found it in this facility around about this area.
Okay.
Right.
Where are we going from? So this is going into Croydon, isn't it?
Yeah, common. I said common side.
Yeah.
And it's opposite common side, so it's near the
It's
golf
down
course.
that road. Yeah, I know where that
so
is.
So you've got to go across to the pond, and that's where it is there.
Okay.
Right. So this is the bullet. I'll show a friend of mine, and he said it might be a 308 from World War II. Now, I found this. Yeah.
Okay.
I found this when I was in metal detecting Friday. And he said it could be a 308.
Oh, it's a very old one, isn't it?
Looks like an old one. I thought it might be a tracer because it's got like 3 grooves on it.
Yeah.
But there's no percussion cap. So they told me like it should be okay to be kept, but we don't know.
8236.
Because I showed on video, people who's been causing me problems on YouTube over the last couple of years trying to get me off YouTube.
Why is that?
It. I don't know. But probably because they just hate me and because I've got a good channel.
Where did you find this?
I found this Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, I didn't think much about it. I just put it on like my Facebook to ask anyone who knew what it was. And a friend of mine who doesn't want to really be involved in it, he just said like, because he knows about guns, he does like a lot of paintball shooting.
Oh, okay.
So he knows a lot about, you know, paintball guns, and you know he's got an interest in guns as well. I don't think he actually owns any, but he did a quick research for it, and he said that looks like a 308 because he asked me to measure it, and it's about 3 inches or 3 centimetres or where it is.
Right. How did you come across it? Were you just walking through the common?
Yeah, I was just metal detecting. I started metal detecting. Metal detecting.
Oh, metal detecting. Okay.
Yeah, I started Friday, and I found this. Now, I've also found 2 musket balls, which I think is no problem whatsoever.
When did you find it? What time roughly?
It was Friday afternoon, around about 3 o'clock, approximately.
And you reckon it was that your friends who knows about guns said it was a 308?
Yeah, he reckons it's probably a 308.
Okay, no problem.
He said it's either from a rifle or a machine gun.
Okay.
Possibly like 1940s. Because it's still got the head, and I showed it on like YouTube, people are going a bit stupid thinking like, you know, it's legal to have bullets in your house and...
Right, no problem. What sort of, can I get your details? So Stephen Morgan, is it?
Yeah.
And your date of birth, please, Stephen?
2nd 1263.
2nd 1263. Okay, telephone number, please.
Take my mobile there.
07983 578 755. Have you got an email address?
Yes, Steve Morgans, STEVEMORGANS @hotmail.com.
Fantastic. Okay, so you found this on Mitcham Common on Friday about 3 PM.
Yeah.
You spoke to your friend who said it could be a 308 bullet from either a rifle or machine gun from the 1940s.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Who's your friend?
I can't give you his surname. His first name's David.
David, no worries.
I can show you the messages he sent me on Facebook. He said he doesn't want to really get involved. No, you do expect that, I suppose. Never get on there. no, it's Dominic, not David.
Dominic.
Yeah, his dad's name was David. He was my best friend.
Okay.
He died like 40 years ago. So you said it's missing the primer on the underside. Careful if you find one with the primer still alive inside. So he's actually warned me, like, you know, if I find a primer, then be careful.
But that one's without it?
Yeah, this one's without the primer. I kept saying percussion cap last night, but he said, like, because I showed him, he goes, he hasn't got a primer, so that should be okay.
Okay.
So, but as I say, I've had a couple of trolls on here, on my Facebook, on YouTube, which threatening to report me to the house station and saying that I've got a bullet in here, and two, that they're going to report me to the authorities if I didn't do it myself. And I want to, you know, I'm just wondering if that's illegal or illegal to keep, if I find any more like that.
Well, if you do find them, just do what you've done now, contact police, we'll come and collect it off you.
Yeah. Well, you can take that one if you want it.
Yeah, and probably that one as well.
That one's actually empty, that's got no top on it, so that's been fired.
No problem. Take that.
And these are just like musket balls, which you can't really use anyway, unless you've got like a flintlock musket, and I don't know that.
No, that's fine.
And I find quite a load of those ones.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll put this in, we'll put a little report on that, where you found them and whatnot, in case any other people report them, they finding bullets or something, but obviously it looks like a very antique one anyway.
Yeah.
But no problem.
He actually sees it down here somewhere. That he thinks it is a 308. Yeah, there it goes. It's a Mark 8 303. So I'll go wrong. It's a Mark 8 303 1938, used for Ficker's machine gun. So he done some searching on now because I couldn't find the right one.
1938?
Yeah.
Okay.
1938, 1940. So if that's 1938, that's like coming up the Second World War, I suppose.
Yeah.
When I was like, you know, doing, I suppose, military training.
Yeah.
Because I think they had also had guns. I don't know if I'm correct, but someone told me they might have had army removals over there. But
Okay, so they might have just dropped a couple
yeah,
and
they
it's
might have dropped some.
gone down.
Was
it on the ground you found it, or did you have to dig?
I had to dig. That's probably about 5 inches down.
Right, okay. No problem. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put this into our store,
Right.
and we'll put a little crimin on for it as well. Just a report saying that you found its intelligence then.
Right.
Alright?
So if you know, I don't know, there's going to be more, you know, it might just be the odd one.
There could be quite a few under there, especially if it was what you say, where they're reloading and whatnot.
I did try going over it again, but my metal detector was like mucking around with me. It's only metal detector and it kept like not functioning properly. Okay. So I might have been just lucky to get that one. But there's a footpath just going along the side of the road. So it actually comes down this side, then all the way round up along to this roundabout. And there's roughly roundabout in that area.
Okay.
It's just there you've got like a memorial.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, if you go where the memorial is and turn right, it's just a little bit further down, probably about 100 to 100 yards.
Okay, no problem. I can mark that up. That's where it's found as well then. Perfect. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Like, you know, I'm getting so many comments on
Upstairs,
YouTube.
No worries.
Yeah, if I find the one.
No, you're fine. Obviously you've got.
This is the door. This one.
Oh, that one. Okay, I thought
This
you
is,
said.
you know, like they complain, like, you know, so I'm not going to the house and otherwise you've got bullets and like, you don't know what kids can do with it. Or one thing, kids don't come there. Some young person, like, you know, I've got kids myself.
Yeah.
I don't have kids up here.
Yeah. Well, look, the kids found it in the park. It's the
Yeah.
same situation. So
You know,
they
because
should take it
I
off the street.
could like, you know, I could have just like said screw you and keep me, you know, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
if I wasn't bullied, I found out that you could have like, someone told me another comment, well, a friend of mine found bullets, and he got 9 months in prison, and got £1,000 fine.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, I don't want that.
No, we have to say you called us now straight away,
Yeah.
so we've got them in. We can. I can just.
Well, if I find them, is it best to call you while I'm there at the comment?
Yeah, probably be better to call at the common just to save you hassle and whatnot.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get in trouble. Just
Yeah,
bring
would
it
that
home.
be 999 call?
No, 101.
Yeah, I tried finding out what's happening yesterday. So I waited for about 5 hours and nothing was happening. And I found, you know, I knew you were busy. Around about 1 o'clock this morning, you know, I was on 101, so I thought I'd go out at 11 o'clock, we'll go sign on and do some shopping and stuff like that. And I didn't want to miss you, so I waited on 45 minutes.
And it's quite a long, they are
And
one
I
hour,
thought,
but
let's do this. I put the phone down, I just, something just told me to look on, like, you know, Google, Metropolitan Police, and as I went on there, it said, like, fire audience, ammo in that, 999. So I thought, I just ring 999 and let them know, because I've got to go out and I don't want you ringing up or coming around, everyone not in. So like, you know, because it would have been wasting your time and you could do something else.
no, we've got
So I rang them and I said, oh, like, you know, we'll get something sorted out, either. Well, they didn't actually say that they'd ring me, they just said, what time were you about? So I said, between 11 and 2:30. So I said, okay, fair enough, we'll just contact the department, you know.
That's the best way to done it. Like I said, if you call police, or maybe even just bring them straight to the station if you're in Wimbledon town centre.
Because I thought I might get in trouble for it for just, you know, 3 days, you know.
We wouldn't.
Because I know that on Paddington, I did find them like, probably about 10 little bullets, which were actually like, in full, what's that?
Working orders or?
In working order, yeah, but those all rusted up.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I've done with those. So if I find them, I just hunt them down to the police station.
Yeah, we can just book them in then like we have.
So I found those at Kingston.
Okay.
So I was doing magnet fishing. And magnet fishing is just where you throw a magnet in
Yeah.
and you pull things out. I did find a great carving knife over at Kingston. I thought, well, that ain't going home with me.
No.
I should wait around to the Kingston police station,
Yeah.
put them in the knife box.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. No, you wouldn't get into trouble for these though, but if you call us when you're there, we can pick them up.
Right, we've got to find it, because I was looking for the other ones last night. I'm pretty sure I still might have them. I might throw them away, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
So I haven't got the right bit of memory relapse sometimes.
No problem. Alright, I'll get this one booked in then. Perfect, alright. Thank you very much anyway.
Fine, thanks a lot.
Take care.
Cheers.
Have a good day.
Cheers. Alright, well, there we go. Got myself covered. I know you didn't see the guy face, which is a good one way, but he's taken the bullet. I've given him the details. He said if I find them more, just like let them know. Either try to contact them at the common itself, or wherever I might find them, or oh god, I'm so tired, or bring them home and just ring them up again and then come round and collect them. Now there isn't no cap on them, as my mate David said. And it does look like probably an old 1938 one, but because it's still got the tip on it, you know, it still could actually be, I suppose, like dangerous, because I don't know, you could actually put a new tip in it at the bottom, you know, like the firing bit. But they've taken that and they've taken even a fired one, which I found yesterday, and I didn't really get to do a video on that, but it doesn't matter. I told him about the musket balls and he said no, they're okay. So you can't fucking, like, the trolls can't go around fucking like moaning and bitching I've got musket balls. So yeah, like, it's sorted out. If I find them more, all I do is ring them up and report it. Cause, you know, when you're doing magnet fishing and even like milk detecting, you know, you do tend to find time to time the odd bullet or two. I seen a guy do magnet fishing and he pulled out about 100 bullets, you know. But I did tell him I did have some other bullets somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with them. I don't know if I kept them or threw them away. If I do ever find them, I'll just hand them in. These like little 221s, you know, those complete but all rusted up. And he said there's no problem with that, you know, if I do find them, just like let them know. But I think I threw them out actually. I think I threw them in the bin, and that was probably months ago. But it's a shame, like, you know, you got hand these items in, but you know, at least I'm not going to get into any kind of trouble. So if anyone else finds bullets, the best thing to do is just like take a picture for your own records and report it and hand them in, because in that way, you know, no little shit trolls can like say you're all going to report you because you've got ammunition, bullets in your home. But yeah, I'm going to go because I've got to go out later. So I'll catch you later, guys. Bye for now. So there we go, guys, just the update. Bullet's been handed in to the police. I came and collected it, as you saw and heard. I don't know if you would have seen him actually. Might have done, I don't know. But you've seen the uniform anyway. So yeah, they came round this morning, just about 10 minutes ago. I heard my doorbell going off. Oh, what the hell's that? You know, got up and answered the buzzer, and it was the police. So let them up. You know, told them everything I knew about the bullet. I didn't want my mate to get involved in it, you know, because he's just giving me information really. He wasn't with me, and I've got I showed him the evidence on Facebook where my mate said it's possibly a 308 from 1938, and it might have been like something they used for removers, or whatever it's called, you know, doing training over there. Because I think at one time the common was actually used for the army doing the training and stuff like that. So it could just been a drop bullet, or a bullet that got jammed and misfired, and you know, I don't know. But I showed him the map of the common and roughly where I found it. You know, if they go around looking to see if there's any more, then that's up to them. You know, it's going to cost them time and resource to do it. That bullet was about 5 inches down in the dirt. At least they got it now. I did have like another bullet which I found yesterday, but it's already been fired. You know, the tip was missing. You could definitely tell it's been fired because it, you know, hollow inside, full of dirt. But he took that with him as well, which is a shame because I never got to do a video on that one. But never mind. At least it's out of here, and these trolls can't go around threatening me now. So yeah, it's all sorted out. Police have got it over and done with and finished. So guys, if you find bullets with a metal detector or with a magnet, you do need to like report it and hand them into the police. I did tell him I did have some other ones somewhere which I found over at Kingston. What I'd done with them I do not know. I might have even phoned why I told him, or still might have kept them, I don't know. But if I find them, I'll land them into the police and let them deal with it. I'm pretty sure I got rid of them actually. But anyway, I'm going to go drink my coffee, try to wake up, and yeah, just a bit of advice, guys. You find bullets, you know, just like hand them in, because like I have read on Google that, you know, keeping bullets, it's an illegal offence, you know, because it's, you know, something that you ain't supposed to use unless you've got a firearms licence, and you know, if you are caught with them in your house, there is a possibility of like a fine and maybe like 6 months imprisonment, and I didn't want that, so that's why I actually reported mine and got them out, and you know, to stop the trolls from trolling me. But yeah, the musket balls are okay. They're okay to keep because I don't have like powder in them, and I don't have a musket or flintlock gun. You know, even if they bought a bloody sniffer dog in, they wouldn't find one in this shithole anyway. But so I find them more. You know, I've got it. opportunity to ring them up wherever I am, and they can come and collect them, or I can bring them home and they can come and collect them. So anyway, I'll catch you later, guys. Sorry that my video drags on. That's me. Never know when to stop talking. But at least it's sorted now. Alright, catch you later.